we'd like to share with you some great things about this Plenty Valley Church. We're a church that desires to impact our community. We want to do that on many different levels. We're doing some great things to help the issues of domestic violence, reaching young people, and reaching out to the lonely and broken-hearted and needy people in our community. But we're also reaching out across the world. In this next few minutes, you'll see some great things that our church has been able to accomplish over the last year. So thanks for watching today as we share with you the dream that God's put in our heart.
Every Friday night, the auditorium is filled with close to 100 young men and women crying out for the love of God. We have a passionate group of young leaders who bring the foundation to life once a week and then again in Urban Connection groups. If you're thinking of a high schooler that you just wish had the opportunity to meet God, you don't even have to invite them to the foundation. Let one of the other leaders do it. We'll be happy to get their phone number and talk to them.
Pretty excited to be up here? Hey, so if you're going to shave your head,
Yeah.
and you're raising money for cancer,
Yep. Leukemia.
how many young women do you know willing to shave their head to raise money for So can you tell me about your life 6 months ago?
6 months ago, like I didn't really care about anything, and I didn't care about consequences. And you know those type of people that like call themselves a Christian, but like they don't follow through with anything. They're just like kind of Christian. I was one of them, and yeah.
Cool. So since you started attending the foundation, we went to a youth conference in Sydney called Shift. What happened there?
Well, when we were there, the people who were talking, like Jeremy Johnson and like a few other people, they like had really inspirational stuff to say, and it just changed my life completely. And like being in the presence of like everything God can do for you felt awesome. And then that's when I decided to like start just following through with everything.
Awesome. So tell me about your life now.
Oh, it's awesome, and it's just it's really amazing, like knowing what you want and like where you want to be like in a couple of years and stuff. And it's good, like knowing that you're a part of like this, like just everything that's even connected to God. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jane.
Every week, Young Mums Playgroups provide a valued service to those with a lot on their plate. For the less fortunate in our community that are often overlooked, our community kitchen dishes up an astonishing amount of meals to those who need it most. 5,200 meals in 2012 alone. This church will always provide a place of love and acceptance to broken, lonely and disabled people in this community.
I'm Alex Fabiani and I'm 54 years of age, and I come to this church, Plenty Valley Christian Outreach Centre, and we have a community kitchen which runs every Thursday. And I had this vision for our church to start a community kitchen because I do a lot of stuff with the council and sit on the Disability Network there. I've been there for a lot of years now, and I'm a good networker, and that's what it is. So I started this, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We've run out of room. I love to build people up. Look, I've been very lucky and blessed in my life, and I like to encourage people. That's the best thing. Is people who win awards are the ones that can encourage other people. And I think myself here, I was on this 31-year road to destruction. Next thing you know, I'm winning Australia Day awards.
COC is an international movement that makes us part of a global church, and our actions and efforts have been substantial. From donating $17,000 in 2012 to Destiny Rescue to our contributions to churches all across the globe.
Even the parents would really bring their children to prostitution so that they can eat 3 times a day.
As my team and I go into these brothels looking for underage girls to help out, I know we all dream of a time that we'll go in and not be able to find young children. but that's not the case today. There are so many young children trapped in the sex industry. All of our guys, we're passionate about getting these kids out. We are prepared to die for this. I mean, we've had guns pulled, we've had guns shot, we've had people show guns, we've had death threats. I just know that if it was one of my girls, I'd do anything. And if it was one of your kids, how far would you want me to push? What wouldn't you be willing to do to get your girls out? Every 26 seconds, a new child is being forced into this industry, and it has to stop. And it's only going to stop if good people like you and I stand up and refuse to do nothing.
Plenty Valley supports churches from the Solomon Islands, Vietnam, Egypt and a whole bunch of other places. In addition to all of these things, Plenty Valley Church continues to see growth throughout Victoria through planting churches. Last year, this church planted 3 churches: South Yarra with Pastor AJ and Bronnie, East Keeler with PVCOC, King Lake with Pastor Eric. Your giving and prayers helped us to create this impacting church, and we look forward to a great future of God's work touching your life.